Are you a future writer? Do you love to write stories? Fictional, drama, love story, or a comedy?
Do you want to know some of the production terminologies? Good thing that you are watching our simple presentation about screenwriting terms and production terminologies. I am Joshua Sariego.
And I am Mathew Daniel. So for this episode, we will tackle about some of the screenwriting terms and filmmaking terminologies that will help you if you are an aspiring writer. So please keep on watching. Without further ado, let's get started.
This is our digital dictionary.
Action. Action refers to the scene description. It shows character movements and sounds as described in a screenplay.
Character. Character refers to the person or other being in a narrative. In a screenplay, the name of the character appears in all caps after the action. The character's name can then be written normally in the action or in the rest of the script.
Ako si Manuel Salazar, 29 years old, nag-iisang anak ni Kapitan Garding. Nagtatrabaho ako sa Public Attorney's Office bilang sa public defender.
Crawl. The term crawl is used for superimposed titles or text intended to move either across, up, down, or diagonally on screen. It is usually seen at the lower part of a television screen or at the end of the film.
Dialogue. Its description is very simple. This is what people are supposed to say according to the script.
Di ba napatawad naman natin si Terence?
Napatawad na nga ako. Pero tapos hindi nakalimutan ko na yung ginawa niya sa atin. Tsaka, alam mo, siya lang naman siya nagsuot.
Director. Director is the person in the production who visualizes the film based on script, creates shots, suggests how the actors should portray their characters, and help to edit the final cut. Basically, director is the person in charge of converting a script into a moving picture.
We're gonna do this, we're gonna try it that way. Hey.
EXT or exterior. EXT or exterior can be seen on the scene heading in slugline. We use as exteriors if the scene takes place outside the building.
Why did you come here?
Because I have good news.
What?
Amy Brandt, the casting director.
INT or interior. INT or interior, like exterior, it can be also seen on the scene heading in slugline. We use as interior if the scene takes place inside the building.
What the heck is that?
Who puts broccoli on pizza? That's it. I'm done.
Montage. Montage is the editing technique of assembling separate pieces of thematically related film and putting them together into a sequence. This allows times to pass and the story to advance, but without leaving the audience behind.
때도 있어, 지가.
맞아. 그리고 그 집 사람들 통틀어서 그 집에서 제일 오래 산 것도 그 여자야. 원래 거기에 살던 그 누구야? 그 건축가 남궁연자 선생. 그 집 가정부를 하다가 그걸 계속 이어서 다인의 가정부까지 하고 있는 거야.
OS and OC. OS and OC can be seen in the script right after the character. OS stands for off-screen. It means we can hear the person speaking but cannot see them. It is probable that the speaker is nearby. OC stands for off-camera. Means that speaker is physically in the same space as the person he's talking to, but just not on a camera.
Scene. Scene refers to an event takes place entirely in one location or time. If we go outside from the inside, it is a new scene. If we cut to 5 minutes later, it is a new scene. If both, it is a new scene. Scenes can range from one shot to infinity and are distinguished by slug lines.
Shot. Shot refers to one image. If there's a cut, you've changed shots. Shot can range from split second to several minutes. Shots are generally chosen by the director, although the writer can use capital letters to suggest where the camera should be. The following are examples of camera shots and camera angles.
Slug line. The slug line is the text in all caps at the beginning of a scene that briefly describes the location and time of a day. It often breaks up the length of a scene while also establishing the scene's spacing.
Trailer. Trailer is a commercial advertisement for a future film that will be exhibited in the future at a movie theater or a cinema. It is the result of creative and technical work.
มันก็ไม่เหมือนเดิม ไม่เหมือนเดิมอีกเลย
Transition. Transition describes the style in which one scene becomes the next. These can be used to convey shifts in character development and emotion. So these are the examples of transitions.
BO or voice over. BO means voice over. This abbreviation often appears beside a character's name before their dialogue. Voice over is generally used for narration and to emphasize the character's inner thoughts to be said out loud such that only the audience will hear.
Grabe, tulog na kayong lahat nang marinig ko yung mga tunog ng mga yapak. Sobrang nakakatakot. At sa sobrang takot ko, natulog na lang ako.
And that's it, guys. I hope you learned a lot from us. These are some of the basic terminologies used in writing script or screenplay. Once again, this is Joshua Sariego saying Louis L. Amour's famous quote, "Start writing no matter what. The water does not flow until the faucet is turned on."
And there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Again, this is Mathew Daniel. Thank you for watching our simple presentation. See you in our next episode.
Stay tuned.